Hey guys, maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. This is Scott Expert in the Philippines, live at the graveyard shift. Shoutouts. Honeycomb, Eileen in Dailies, a foreigner in the Philippines, Terrence and Beth, an Aussie farming in the Philippines, Chicken Will, Tropical Tim in the Philippines, Wish for Wonder. How you going, guys? Tom Patrick! Yay! Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Tim Duziak, Laney, Mike, Woody, Simply Me, John Cassius. Wow. Terence and Beth giving hope. My dear friends. Cherry Royal, Ricky Sinto, Art Gaspar. Hello Cheryl OFW, Hong Kong. Big shout out to you. Aquarium CYL Feb Hazel. Thank you. Much appreciate you guys coming on. Thanks guys. Big shout out to Heart Gaspar and Heart Jen. Danny Vlogs. Jane Fajar do the Cruns and TV. Big shout out to you. High Up Point Project, Kurtaput and Vlog, Carbon, then Betty's Vlog, Love Like Ganda. Big shout out to Two Beers, LJ Cerna, OFW Kuwait. Marilyn Kaminsky, big shout out to you. Big shout out to MV Survivor Vlog, Hike Mears Vlog, Travel Vlog, Hike Mears Travel Vlog. Big shout out to you. Hope you're doing okay, sweetie. Che Casabas, Chi Torres, Che Cruz, Kathy O'Palawan. Big shout out to you, darling. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I will be trying to get tomorrow night, hopefully, be able to get back on my laptop and get StreamYard up and running. Arlene's taught me how to use it. Just need to, she's actually doing her live at the moment on the laptop, so I'm not gonna argue with the boss. Kitty every day. Big shout out to you. Emma Tyler, Yopal Gammings, a British expat in the Philippines. Big shout out to John and Jane. Also, Jean Dexter, Jane's niece. Big shout out to you, Jean. Emma Tyler, Yopal Gimmicks. Big shout out. Wallace Love. Big shout out to Jib Raw. Minty Coconut. Merry Chris Obina and Mugs It's Organic. Big shout out to you guys. Ashley's Best Kids Show. Big shout out to you, sweetie. John Murillo. Dennis Adams. Big shout out to you. Lagaya Abrades. Check out the Rileys. Bill and Mercy. Big shout out to you. A foreigner farming in the Philippines, Brian Marcel and baby Charlie. Big shout out. Also, a foreigner living in the Philippines. Big shout out to Lester and Chatmain and baby Caitlin. To Val Dawn. Kevin Adamas vlogs, big shout out. John Ho TV, One Stop Guy. Team Navarra, big shout out. Dong Lang. Jay's Journey and Luan Journey, big shout out to you. Jay's Our Life in the Philippines. Lynn and Anthony, baby Kayla, and baby Thea. They're both babies to me. They're gorgeous kids. A Brit farming in the Philippines. Big shout out to Roger. Joseph, My Life in Metro Manila. Big shout out. Black Wolf Swan, Itchy Generals. Big shout out to Malou Martin and Nico's Experience. Big shout out to Nico. Big shout out to Christopher Beecham. I am good, thank you. Say hello to the girls, mate. Say hello to Cheryl OFW Hong Kong, Aquarium CYL, Feb Mahazel. Say hello to Chris Beecham. No, I don't sing, Cheryl. Sorry. I can't sing. I haven't got the voice for it. Tell you what I did do. I did do a video. Simple JD, hello. Thank you, Simple JD. Much appreciated, darling. What will you do for us today? So you guys. No, I don't sing, Cheryl. Sorry. What I did do today was wash my car. CJ gave me a hand. I've got the videos there, but one won't go up until the other one's fully up. So there's part 1 and a part 2, but with a different heading. I'll turn the telly off because it's a bit disruptive. Yes. Okay, Simple JD. Thank you. I will watch. I will go to. I'll go to channel 3 p.m. Philippine time, yeah? Which will mean that it will be what? 6 o'clock our time, Australia. I'll be there. So you wash the car so it will rain. Yes, it's actually raining now, Chris. 6 p.m. Yes, 6 p.m. Simple JD has her premiere. Guys, check her out. She's got a good channel. And a big shout out to Simple JD. If anyone's Hang on. Hang on. Help is on its way. You can drop your link, Cheryl OFW. And Aquarium, CYL, has Zill. You can drop your link as well if you've got premieres on. So I can then share with everyone your channel, promote your channel also on here. It is okay. You can drop your link, or people can just go to your channel and do it the old way, because I'm organic and I'm newfound, what do you call it? New link dropping, I'll call it. We'll call it link dropping. So if you want to drop your link, Aquarium and Cheryl OFWHK, by all means, you can drop your link now. I've added you as a moderator, okay? Big shout out to the Aussie and the Filipino, Steve and Queenie and Jen over in Perth. Big shout out to Adrian Gibson, Mars Bankcard, Tom and Ruth's Philippine Adventures. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Sir J, Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Rena Roberts, Mark Roberts, Darren's Troubles. Big shout out to you. Sub, Pat, and Dana. Big shout out. Big shout out to Fit Philo in the Philippines. The Adventures of Melee, that's Philo's wife's channel. Also Philly in the Philippines. Brian Look and Hannah Grace. Big shout out to you guys. And also a big shout out to Lutz's channel. Lutz Diary Adventures in the Philippines. Check her out. She's got some good stuff, guys. How you been, Christopher Beecham? The Hapsters. Thumper. Have Mercy. Bill Riley's wife. Check her channel out. She's pretty good too. She's got some good stuff there. Proud Cebuana, Island Girl, which is actually now Exotic Pine. Vicky. Big shout out to you, Vicky. But Glasgow, a Brit in the Philippines. Chris and Mel and the kids. Big shout out to you guys. Coach Jenelin, a good friend of ours. Big shout out to Nathaniel. Sorry, big shout out to Nathaniel there. And Coach Jenelin. OFW Targo Bahal, big shout out to you. Big shout out to this man who is here, doesn't need any introductions. He's my sidekick. Christopher Beecham, Filipino Moroccan Life Vlogs, big shout out. Jacob and Nanette Van Dalen, big shout out to you. John Ten, big shout out to you. Daisy Galindo, Margie Gillespie, Chloe, Mama Rai, Scottish Filipino, Kitchen with Shabana, John Quinn, big shout out to John Quinn. Moski Homestyle, Nico Grico, big shout out to you. Expat Prepper, big shout out to Roofies and Arthur's Adventures. Philippines on Demand, Bill. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Bill from Philippines on Demand. Also, Philippines for Us, Fred and Marla. Big shout out to you guys. JetX Vlogs. Open-minded tips. Moto Popsy, big shout out to you. Joan Joe, Gingerbread Jack Moriyama family. Young Production Entertainers, big shout out. George Dobson, big shout out. Wendy Absalom, big shout out. Amazing Philippines. So, yeah, tomorrow night I am going to hopefully get back into my room and I'll be able to get onto my laptop. That's Kermit the Frog talking there. Amazing Philippines with Rod. Big shout out to you, mate. Rod Mike Carlson, and Rod and Mike Carlson were the first original to do a lot of going around to the Philippines and basically visas. If you ever wanted to know about visas and you wanted to know what to do in the Philippines, where to go, what places to see, what islands to go to in the Philippines, Rod and Mike Carlson's was always the best. Now, Rose has taken over Mike's channel since he passed away. But a big shout out to Rose. I know I haven't been there much, but when you got a lot of things to try and do and a lot of people to try and see, it's very hard. So we can try and get there. That's all I'm saying. We can try and get there and we try our best. And I'm trying my best. So I'll probably pop over and see Rose's channel tomorrow. So she's taken Mike's the helm there of Mike's channel, and I hear she's doing pretty good. So, which is a big, it's good for her. I think it's good for her because she needs to have something in her life to hold on to. And he's a great bloke, top bloke, Mike. Did anything for anyone. Rod is the same. He's, as I said, they used to know everything about visas. They were the go-to people back, the pioneers, I call them, the two pioneers. They were the two people that you could go and check out their channel and they will show you places like Barcelona and all up top of Manila and all around Cebu, Mactan, where to go, what to see, how much it costs to stay at these apartments, where you could get condominiums or where you could buy a house or where you could rent a house while you're over there for a month or so. These guys knew everything. So, big shout out to them. Unfortunately, we lost Mike last year, so he's one of the best. And the Philly in the Philippines is another one. He's pretty much spot on with what you can do, where you can go. And he takes you places too. He's pretty good. And there's another one as well, Joseph, My Life in Metro Manila. He goes everywhere on his bike, all these other places. Also checks out different areas to go on his bike, different parts of where he is in Manila and with his friends and stuff. Great moto vlogs Joseph's got. So check his channel out too, guys, when you get a chance. Moriyama family, I caught Eileen Bailey, big shout out. Zing Healy Kill K. She's good. She's great. Check her channel out. She is really good. Exercising, stuff like that. With music, she's really, really good. And I love watching her. I wish I could keep up with her, but I can't. And I know my little mate there, Christopher Benjamin's going to have a go at me over that. Maybe I should get up and do some exercises. Jen Abs, Big Tim Hill, another one that's got a good channel. Check his out. Huang Turong, Blue Shakwa, big shout out to you. MJHT Gaming, Gimme Dura, big shout out. Irene Iglesia, Lisa Boris Vert, big shout out to Kanoi in the Philippines. The Dills living in Bohol. Check their channel out. They've got a pretty good channel there. Monkey JK Shaki. Check his channel out. It's quite funny and very interesting to watch. Matang Pinoy, Sarah British TV show. Also another one, Pinoy Ahoy, if you want to connect with growing your channel. He is another one to go to. Him and MV Survivor are two of the best of connecting people. Also Happy Lux as well. Check out their channel. Also Pusa Studios, check them out as well. Good connecting channels as well. Monkey JK Shaki. The Dills living in Bohol. I think I said that. Big shout out to you anyway, nevertheless. What are you doing, Chris Beecham? Motorcycle, bicycle. Jack Northup was the first blogger I watched in the Philippines. Oh, okay. You sound more like Yoda. Still upright. It's hot here still, 31 degrees. Wow. It's cooler here. We had your temperature yesterday, Christopher. We had 31, 32 here yesterday. I'm going to have to do you by one. But, you know, Mike Carlson, motorbike. He used to travel around the Philippines on motorbike. And his vlogs were really good. He was the very first one I ever saw, very first one I ever watched as well. In that way, in that part of, being a, geez, that's up. I think we could get that tomorrow. Yeah, I watched. He was the first. He's actually one of the first ones that got me started in going around, wanting to go over to the Philippines. Franceschi channel, hello sweetie. Guess what? Arlene has showed me how to do StreamYard. Yes, I'm still on my phone. Hopefully tomorrow night I'll be able to grab my laptop and start doing StreamYard from my laptop. So that's a big positive. Just tonight she's on there now doing a live stream. Yeah, Joseph motorbike. And there goes one of CJ's little stick-on things off the fridge. I guarantee you, you'd be staying asleep at night and boing. It's one of those. How are you, Franceschi? How are you, sweetie? But yeah, we took a look at Shooting Stars thing he sent me. Hey, Ben, the party can start. I'm here. Let's check out the Rileys. Say hello to Christopher Beecham. Yeah, Joseph was good. Joseph was is good too uh, on the motorbike as well. He really. I watched a few of his and he was good. How you going, Bill? I'm good, mate. I will have, as I was just saying to Franceschi, StreamYard tomorrow night. I'm hoping to get onto my laptop tomorrow night. Arlene's on there at the moment, so I don't really want to kick her off. You know why? She's the boss. Well, yeah, she's the boss. I'm not going to say I like to think she is, but no, she's the boss when it comes to those things. Big shout out to check out the Rileys, Franceschi, Christopher Beecham, Cheryl OFW, and Aquarium. Check out their channels. Cheryl OFW is still here, I think, and so is Aquarium. Check out those two lovely girls' channels. They've got some good stuff there too, good content. Philippine Desert Gardeners, another one, Matang Pinoy. As I said, Pinoy Ahoy, also connecting channel, really good. A Sunni vlog, Philippine Desert Gardener, Mr. Blue, Path to Paradise. These kids are great. Check them out when you get a chance. Mr. Cube's Farm. Also, another good channel. He's starting out. He's doing okay. Check out Roma and John. He's got a good channel there. He's got some good remote control cars too, if you're into that. Yeah, playing with remote control cars and watching them go around tracks. I've got to get mine back up again. I'm learning how to do. First, I'm going to learn how to drive the thing around. Then I'm going to learn how to do connect the video to the thing. I know, I'm a big kid. Can't help it. I like it. Got to spoil yourself sometimes, Chris. It's good for to get out a little bit and play. Thank you for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. 6 in the house, 8 likes. Thank you very much, guys. It is really much appreciated. Simple, humble life. Zai, the takeover. Baggy eyes. PJB, big shout out to you. Lisa Abisio, 2. Thank you, darling. And Heart Jen, thank you. I'm not. Oh, your show for Jen's niece. No worries. I do know you. Just haven't seen you on my channel for a little while. It's all good though. Thank you for coming by and popping. Thanks for supporting my channel. It's gratefully appreciated, guys, and gratefully acknowledged. PJB, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Nettie Greer, and big shout out to Ate Manang in Japan. Simple Humble Life, big shout out to Ned from My Philippines, My Paradise, Jimmy Jr., Samara, Brenda Page, Eugene R.C. Driggs, Love R48 RUS, sorry. Super Dave, 44, big shout out. The Porthole, the portal, big shout out. Tim K, Mahal Cool, big shout out. Hi, Chauffeur Jane, thank you for coming. Much appreciated, Chauffeur Jane. Exotic Filipina, my daughter got bicycle gift from Philippine Desert Gardener. That's her video. I think that's up now, guys. You want to check it out? Big shout out to Mars Bankard too, and Sir Jane, Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Musa Fatima, and Jake Nicario. Live it up. Big shout out. Erica Rain Rule. Haven't seen her for a while. On good, thanks, Chauffeur Jen. Very good, thank you. Now, Chauffeur Jen's got a good channel, guys. If you need to go and check her out, go check this girl out. She's got some good stuff too. And I'm hoping that when we let's pray and hope that everything's okay. Because when we get back to Cebu Mactan next year, hopefully going to catch up with Chauffeur Jen and Alicia while we're over there. Alicia Abusio too. Hopefully we're going to catch up with you girls, and hopefully we can go over to Bahal and meet up with Rufy and catch up with her, as well as got to catch up with Terence and Beth and a few other people that I know. Brian and Marisol and baby Charlie, and also hopefully try and catch up with Lester and Chat Main if they're home, and got a lot of catching up to do. And got a lot of people to meet, so we can all fit everyone in, hopefully. So looking forward to that when we get back home. Isio or Isaac, Joe and Jesse down in Georgia. Big shout out to you guys. Tony XXX, My PI Dream. Big shout out to My PI Dream, James and Nestano. He's been busy building a swimming pool, which I've got to try and catch up. I'll do it. I'll get it. Jiggly Girl, and big shout out to Christian Masterson. Downloading Bananas. Mom G channel. Art Drone Solutions. JG. He's got a good show. Scooter B, who is actually Scoot B, but he's gone to Scooter B. I don't know why, but he's good. He's good there. He's a good bloke. So check out Scooter B's channel. Check out Kevin Nash's channel too. He's got some good stuff. Good cooking. Some really good stuff. Also, check out Flexi Girl JB and Shooting Star MS. Check their channel out, guys. Simply Me channel, Rambo and Nina, check out them. Big shout out to you guys. Nitty Greer, Big E in Cebu. Big shout out to you, mate. Cebu boss man. Big shout out to Tropical Tim in the Philippines and Wish for Wonder. And a big shout out to an Aussie farmer in the Philippines and Philippines for us. I know I did say that earlier, but just want to pop them back in there again. TV London, my new Discovery Channel, Ash TV, video compilation. Big shout out to Jen's family who are on now. Check them out. Joanne Vlog, check out her channel. She's got some good content and some good stuff there. Betty here, Levi Kumar, John Murphy, who is Jen's husband. Big shout out to you, mate. Adrian Gibson, Tim Desiak, Anne's Memories Vlog, Dear Diary, Heave Up Channel, Anna Lou Mongol. Big shout out to Rebecca QB. Big shout out to Filipina in Florida, Colleen Dahl, and the Crons TV, Ollie92, Ice Coffee 26. What you up to, Christopher? Frail man, lily white, saggy ass. Flex, flex, flex. Big shout out to you. Gillian Latosa. Thank you. Thank you, frail man, lily white, saggy ass. That's cute. I love that. Hey, bros, big shout out to you, mate. Here too, as background from Gian Latos, a friend of Shafty. Thank you, Gian Latosa. Much appreciate it, guys. Good eve, Bo. Yes, it is not bad. It's not bad. It's raining outside at the moment, and I washed my car today. So, wants to be a motorcycle? Who wants to be a motorcycle? Christopher Beecham. Sorry about that. That made me finger to go across. I should be doing something different. So yeah, Roman John Boom Beam, big shout out. Wisdom Nigeria, Pennsylvania Trucker, big shout out, guys, to everybody that's here too as well. Liz Lars, big shout out to you. Look, LUC, look, big shout out to you. Maestro Juan and TV, Boss Belita, big shout out. Our glass half full, word 'em up TV. James Gimp, big shout out to you. Gypsy J Walk, Sabrina Larson, big shout out. Ruby Galaxia, big shout out. Sperling Edwards, Simo Travels, big shout out. Thank you for the likes, guys. Proud Messiah Vlog, Madam Agatha, Ria, big shout out to you. Jam Cat, big shout out to you, Jam Cat. Coffee with Jam and Chris, big shout out to you guys. Chris Kale, big shout out. Happy Philippines, big shout out. South of Heaven 88, big shout out to you. And I'm reading it off here, guys. All my subscribers I'm subscribed to. That means everybody that's with my channel, all 170 of you, 1070. Big shout out to everyone. Proud Messiah Vlogs, Brig Racona, Araria, I said that. Danny Vlogs, Ems Lazada, 2, Rangi, Miss Shuret, my cousin. Well, Arlene's cousin. Big shout out to her, Miss Shuret. James 34, James Hardy, big shout out to you, brother. Mia, 2000, Sweet Blake. Pinay in Lebanon, big shout out to you. Ben's Blanco, big shout out. Marivet Boyacilio, big shout out. No worries. Thank you for coming. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming, guys. If you need to get some sleep, no stress. Much appreciate you being here. Support. Thank you. I hope you're liking my live stream so far. I'll try my best. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to have StreamYard up so I can do live streams as well. I've got to get with the project. I've got to get with the times, really. Thank you, Gianna Latusa. Much appreciated, guys. Amy Ladd TV, Walla Marketing, Marilyn Azia Lydia, Pinay in Aussie, Angie's Vlog, Arte Manang in Japan. I will say his name's out twice, okay? Because I think it's right. So you will get a big shout out, not once, but twice on my channel. Thank you. Daddy Ace. Island Hopper TV. Check their channel out. They're pretty good. Wayne's Adventures is pretty good. Rosa Rodriguez has got a great channel. Star Trekker, check them out. BB Cans TV. Sweden and the Philippine Journey, John and John, check them out. Just Yours TV. Expat Mimo, check them out. They're good. This is our retirement. Tina and Norm go everywhere, and they go and visit. I think where was they last time? They were in Spain. Very nice, very lovely. So they go all over the world. These guys, and I hope they're in. I hope they're safe at the moment because of what's going on. Hope they're staying out of trouble. We wish them all safe travels and safe journey. Trains. Okay, Chauffeur Jen, no worries. Thanks, darling. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it, darling. Thank you. Now, I'm going to ask, Chauffeur Jen, can I give everyone a plot? If you, I'll talk to you private about it, just to make sure first before I do it live, okay? I just don't know whether you help some people out with more watch hours, like, but I'll talk to you later, okay? Win Villamore, EFTV vlog, Irene Brown, big shout out to Irene Brown, she's got a good channel. Russia Lane, April and Rios, Catalina Golden Baby TV, check her out, big shout out to you. Lala Norway, Mulder and AMRA family, Polly Determineds, No worries. Sheriff Jen, thank you. Basaya Filipina. Michelle Horan. Check her channel out. She's got some good stuff. And also, Chauffeur Jan. Big shout out to Chauffeur Jan. Uptown Goddess. Big shout out. Angel Agal. Positive Minds. Philippines Scene. Keen Scenes. Big shout out to you guys. Eugen. Inday Grace Vlogs. Mike and May's Adventures. Big shout out to them. I hope they're traveling around safe too as well, guys. In-day trucker, big shout out to you and your hubby. Wishing you safe travels as well, guys. Margie Olivia, big shout out. Are you still there, Chris Beecham? Are you still there, mate? Big shout out to Scooter B. It's me, Joey. Mayoi Cabas Jake, big shout out. Dasol Vlog. Ciao. White Tiny Heart, big shout out. Yeah, okay, good. I just checking. I didn't want to know. I just wanted to make sure you were still there, my dear friend. Because, you have to get with what we're doing. Anyway, enough of the shout outs tonight. Everyone, Christopher Beecham is my number one sidekick. So, we rag each other every now and then. We have a go, we have fun, we have a joke. And sometimes playing around a little bit too much. We do get serious sometimes, but we do have fun. Yeah, he's good. If I need to know, he is the Scooter B of my channel. So, I'm looking forward to having Chris Beecham come up on my StreamYard, as well as trying to get my other friend. Oh yeah, I know it's easy because I'm Victoria. Hello, shooting star. Kamusta? Say hello to everybody. Scooter. Is Scooter here? Oh, okay. Thanks, Chauffeur Jen. You can drop your links too as well, guys. Okay. Everyone can drop their links. We have Chauffeur Jen. We have Chauffeur Jen vlog. We have Glenn Latosa, Frail Man's Lily White Saggy Ass, and Lisa Abisio too. And she is Chauffeur Jen's niece. Franceschi we have here too as well. Riley's are here. Simple JD. So say hello to everyone, guys. How are you, Shooting Star? Christopher Beecham's here. You know what I did today, Shooting Star? Oh, by the way, just to let you know, Shooting Star, so I won't leave you out, is hopefully tomorrow night I can do StreamYard. So looking forward to being able to do StreamYard, and otherwise I'm going to just grab my laptop and bring it out here and sit it here and do my live streams from here with the StreamYard as well. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Yes, Snowy. Oh, you're taking a nap? Okay, no worries, Franceschi. All good. Yeah, so I got that sorted out, and we worked it out. Thank you, Shooting Star, for that. That's a big thank you. I really do appreciate. Arlene worked it out through what you sent. That's all right, Franceschi. Don't worry. I'm not mad. I don't get mad. I'm a happy guy. I'm not a mad guy. I'm not a mad scientist anyway. But it's okay. No drama. We got it all sorted out on Monday because I'll go. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've got the. We worked out. Thanks to Shooting Star and thank you, Jacob and Jacob both sent the StreamYard thing for me to look at, and Arlene copied it, showed me how to do it. So hopefully tomorrow night I'll have StreamYard, guys, up and running, and hopefully I might be able to get Chris Beecham on there on the panel, and hopefully get Jay and Shooting Star and Jay's Journey and everybody that I know, Franceschi, my little friend in Bahal, Ruthie and Arthur, chat. Also try and get Show for Jen. We might talk about how to do watch hours and stuff like that. What to look for, how to go about helping people with watch hours channel, promoting your channels with Shooting Star if you want to come up on the panel tomorrow night if you get a chance, if you're free, it is. Franceschi, everyone's welcome. Riley's, our little friend, Philippines on Demand, Bill can come up, and Bruce Davis, you name it, everyone, hopefully. Kathy Palawan, love to see you on the panel. You're probably right there. I probably will. I'll enjoy it much. You know what? I hate concrete floors. Oh, very uncomfortable. I need a whoopee cushion. I think Chris Beecham's gone to sleep. I've put him to sleep already. Oh, God damn it. But he's probably not. He's probably sitting there waiting to see what I'm going to say next. But, hopefully you're right there. Shooting Star, I'll probably like it a lot better than doing live streams. Oh, he's here still. He's here. He's just put up his thumb with the Aussie flag near it. Yeah, not too far, guys. As I was saying, I did a video today with CJ washing the car. I don't think that's gone up yet. At the moment, I'm waiting for that to go up so I can get the other one up. There's a part two, but it's under a different name. So it's actually we're shamming the car off. So CJ was giving me a hand, but it's not called that. You wait until it comes up. You'll enjoy watching it. I've also got the girls marked down. I'm doing shout outs for the girls and shout outs for the boys. But the girls coming first, ladies before gentlemen. And the girls' channels I'm doing now out of the book that's here. I've got girls and boys in there, every channel in there. So I'm going to be doing the girls' shout out first, and then I'm going to do the boys. I'm not sure whether I'm halfway through it or not, but I'm not in a rush to do it, but it'll hopefully have the girls up soon. And the boys I'll start soon as well. But we'll just get the girls out of the way first and do theirs. Oh, you crack me up. You know what I'm hating on the phone? The chat, because it goes away. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to look forward to, I think, which will hopefully get Bud Presley on there too as well. And Picking Mummy, oh yeah, it was last up there. So yeah, that's thank you, Chris. Much appreciated. You're on top of it tonight, mate. Thank you. Great to see. Great to see. Great to see. Sorry. My main man's on the ball tonight, which is good. He has to be on the ball because Kermit's slipping a little bit. I think he's got a bit of selected memory or seen. Oh, that's right. I have seen his moments. I am 55. So, and hopefully I'll have a bit of comfortable chair. And the scenery will be a little bit better in that room. Our bedroom back to normal, hopefully, tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to it. Which will be great. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, Shooting Star. I thought you were, Chris. I thought you were younger than me. You look younger than me. I look older than you. I don't know. God, I can't even see out of these glasses. I can see the thing straight away. Thanks, Stevens and Bear. I will check them out later. Oh, you are older. Okay, if you want to say you're older, I'll let you go there. Hopefully have TT on my live stream. Doesn't matter what order. I mean, I'm not fast. Which way the panel goes, as long as people, get on, enjoy, and have a good night, because that's what it all will be. Oh, it's early there. It would be actually 10 o'clock in the Philippines now, because we're 3 hours ahead. Yeah, we're 3 hours ahead, so the Philippines at the moment due to daylight savings. So and that happens from October to March, and then we go back to being 2 hours ahead of the Philippines again. So it's sometimes confusing. That's why I hadn't changed my timing on my live streams. But now I just basically say 12 o'clock a.m. Australia time, 9 p.m. Philippine time, makes it easier. You're correct. You win. A lollipop. For a minute there, you're right, Chris Beecham. I look like Jabba the Hutt. I haven't got two chins, unfortunately. But, do you have daylight savings time? Yeah, we're in it now, Shooting Star. We're 2 hours, we're 3 hours ahead of the Philippines now at the moment. So at 1 o'clock here, it'll be it'll be 11 o'clock there now. My apologies, it'll be 11 o'clock there. It's 1 o'clock here, 3 hours, yeah, it'll be 11 o'clock there. Because that's right, come on at 12, it's no, oh no, hang on, no, it'd be 10 o'clock there. Silly me. I can't tell the time, I need to go back. Yeah, 10 o'clock, thanks, Chris. Yes, we're 3 hours ahead of the Philippines at the moment, so it'll be 10 o'clock there, and it's 1 o'clock here now, so that's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying the daylight savings because I get to do extra things, but the women don't like it because they have to wait around for us to finish what we're doing. It's not fair, really, is it? Thanks for the likes, guys. So much appreciated. Gratefully acknowledged, guys. So yeah, so I went to Shooting Star. I went to put this other video of me and CJ. The first one, me and CJ are washing the car. Second one, me and CJ are showing in the car. And I can't put the second one up until the first one's gone up. So, and then I've got to clear the KineMaster, and I've got to clear a few other things off the phone because I've got too much in there, too much information in the phone. So a few things have got to go out of it. I can't do the one for the photos on the phone and Android because otherwise it'll just wipe everything. I did that last time. I cleared the phone and I just lost a video doing that. So I've got to watch what I do now. But I just can't put that other one up until that one's gone. That's okay. It's okay. You'll learn. You'll get it. I'm still learning how to do my shoelaces up. It's all good. I like having fun, guys. I like having a joke. Scooter's show was good today. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I wasn't on that long. What, you know that I'm still learning how to do my shoelaces up? That's why I wear moccasins that I can just slip on. But you know, it's it's all good. So I've got to get that one fixed. That'll be up hopefully. I think the other one's still going at the moment, still loading up onto YouTube. So I've just having trouble editing. I've edited it. I've edited this other video, but I can't put it up because there's not enough space on the thing. So I've got to clear space off the phone, and I don't want to hit a certain area and I lose all the video that I did today. So I've got to be very, very careful with that. And check it out and see what I can take off. But I would rather let this other video go up first. So when I finish my live stream, I'll do the rest of the girls' shout out video, and then I'll start on the boys after that's finished. But Joe said to me the other night, Shooting Star, I should do one for the lower subscribers as well. That means I have to go through my phone to pick out all the lower subscribers, the lower amount, like 100 and like 200 and how many that they've got subscribe to their channel, which makes it really hard in one way because I've got to then go back and do the other one. So I might do that next time. Not this time. I'll do that next time. But everyone will be on this shout out one for the girls, and everyone will be on the shout out for the boys. So it doesn't matter whether you're higher or lower. It's no, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm going to argue this point. You are wrong, Christopher Beecham. Tasmania is lower than us. Remember, Tassie's below us. Kangaroo Island's to one side. I don't know what the other one is. But Tassie's lower than Victoria. But if you're referring that Victoria is lower than New South Wales, yeah, you're right, we are lower. I just got a lovely message from Terence and Beth, guys. I'm going to read it out. We are very grateful to the Lord for sending you to our ministry. God bless you more. That's from Terence and Beth, guys. And if you missed that Chris Beecham, I will say it again. Terence and Beth have just sent me a message. We are very grateful to the Lord for sending you to our ministry. God bless you more. I will check the other messages out after Terence and Beth. Yeah, okay. So I've got that to do, which I'll do after I do my live stream. But yeah, you're right. Shooting Star will be a really good thing for me to do, and have different people in the panel. I have talked to different people about certain things. What's going on with YouTube? What are we doing? And because I thought you weren't listening the first time, you're going to say, Puggy, yeah? But, it's great. It's great. I love helping Terence and Beth. I love doing, I'm only going to say this once. I love helping Terence and Beth and what we do for the kids over in Bohol, and the parents and the charity work that we do. We've got rice and pork lynching coming up after we finish this church for the school kids for Christmas, hopefully. We will be doing that for the kids. So that's another good. Marilyn Kaminsky, hello. Say hello to Scooter, to Chris Beecham, and to Shooting Star. Now, don't be like that. We do good with the charity, and we do really it's great. It's good, and I feel better for doing that. No worries, Marilyn. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it. But to do what we do, the church is coming on really good. The walls are coming on. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know that you. I thought you were disagreeing with me there for a second. See, I can laugh. I laugh at some things. So Snowy's crying. Snowy's outside getting wet. Silly dog. She's got a kennel and she's out there near the Christmas tree. Snowy, cut it out. She must have found something. Don't know what it is. Look, I already saw something yesterday I wasn't happy with, but I'm not gonna go there. I really can't be bothered. He's entitled to what he thinks, and train. He's entitled to what he thinks. That's his opinion. Ooh. It's a little bit lower than that here. It's about probably 18 here at the moment. But, I wish I could have read that. You'll have to go back to one of I will talk to you on a different matter there, Christopher, on that, because I need to clarify that it's what he said. Yeah, it's 17. Sorry, I was one off. Anyway, um, yeah, I need to clarify what he actually said, and I reported him about 5 times. So I don't care. I really don't care for his bullshit anymore. He's just a loser. Um, but I'm good. 25 in lady. Yee! Wow. Rouse. Unreal. Um, I've got to check your one you said, Marilyn, that you came out with your video. Was it your video? Must have been. You were talking about. Oh, yeah, it was. I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to check your video out after. What you were talking about today. Yeah, so do I, Chris. Wish I was in Cebu. But, it's not worth getting upset over. He's useless. He's a waste of space in my book. And I don't really care for his bullshit anyway. So I'll leave it at that. I'll leave him. That's another matter. Guys, if you want to go and grab a drink, go and do it now, or grab a coffee, or some chips, or a Coke, which I can't have. I'm going to go take a CR break. I'll be back in just a minute. Wish you could have pause on these things. Not like video, are they? Back in a minute. Oh, no, I'll slide out. Back again. Yeah, so, look, as far as I'm concerned, what I do, and that is, as you say, Chris, my project, and I'm quite happy doing it, and quite enjoy helping my two friends down there in Bahal. Yeah, they're good people, and despite what other people say, but as far as I'm concerned, bugger those ones that are so hypocritical of what people do for charity, and they don't know what goes on. Like there's a lot of people that need help. Unfortunately, I help those in the Philippines with charity, and I'm proud to help Terence and Beth. I'm proud to do what I do for them, and whether it's paying wages or whether it's paying money for cement and materials and roof and whatever, it's worth it. Needles, uh, um, needles, syringes, taking people to hospital like Dennis, Desiree. I'm sorry we lost baby Faith early this year, but if it wasn't for those F-wits that put a stop to certain things, baby Faith could have been saved. Yeah, it looks good. It's looking good. Terence has just sent me another message, which I haven't checked the photos yet, but I will do after I've finished here. The cementing the floor, they've done the stage, they've done the rendering inside the church. Now all I have to do is the outside rendering, and then they've got to do the window frames for the church. So it has been a big project. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Chris. It has been a very big project. The church has been a very big project, and I'm glad I've done it because it's our Lord's house, whether you're an atheist or not. You always pray to God to give you the strength to get up every day and help these people, help orphanages. Yeah, it's the same as like the other church. And they the first church that was started by Blindell. And then all of a sudden he just thought, yeah, why should they have it? Why should they have the money? So he started getting money for people and putting it in his own pocket. So that was Philippines on Demand. He's just come up with his video. The original church, when they first started, that hadn't even taken right off. That was before I came along. And they got that up and finished. This one's not as big as that first one. The first one was a lot bigger in stature and higher. But some people get greedy in their thing and turn around and say, well, why should I bother helping these people, And he thought that he should help himself. So he did and never got started. He set up a channel and did all this and did all that and, taking money from people that he shouldn't have. But I'm not going to go there and criticise him because as far as I'm concerned, I don't care about him either. He's a total gobspank. Oh, that's good. Well done, Chris. When you're helping in charities, it's got to come from the heart. And also, I like to thank Shooting Star and the anonymous sponsor for helping Flexi Girl with buying a new fridge for a Sari store. Congratulations. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Jovi appreciates it. I appreciate it. I can only give what I usually give. Jovi will be getting another sum in the next couple of days to to help out with stocking her sari store. So, it was a bit of bad luck that happened to her. I feel sorry for her. So we chipped in and me out of my own pocket has decided to help Juvie as well as Shooting Star, and I've got to thank him for everything that he's done helping Flexi Girl with her thing, because we know things aren't good in the Philippines, but that little bit helps, and that little bit gives them the will and the fight to keep going on. Not that they need, but it does help. It does help them push forward. It motivates them to keep going. And like all the stuff that I do, that I help with Terence and Beth, it helps build homes for those that are less fortunate than ourselves. I look in this house and I think, shit, CJ's got trains out here, he's got Matchbox cars there. We've got so much stuff in this house. We've got so much stuff we collect over the years, and you think, oh, all right, so if you can pack up like Matchbox cars in a truck or something like that in a box, fire truck, or something that kids can play with, they're grateful for it. Stuffed toys, put it in a belly buying box if your kids aren't using it anymore, and send it. Yeah, dust collectors. Those things that don't get used by the kids, it gets very appreciated if that. I'm going to be talking with Jovi about something in the next couple of days to sort out something. I'm also going to be talking to Terence and Beth about things. And if anyone wants to help, but I will get back to you guys. Look, this stage might happen after Christmas, we'll see. Because if we send now, it won't get there until after Christmas. By whether it be LBC or Gordon's, it won't get there till after Christmas now. So money is good to send to charities, to orphanages. We've got 5 kids that their grandfather raped the 2 young girls. They're in an orphanage now, and the grandfather's in jail. Well, that's exactly it, Chris. But if you can set up a thing that if those kids, your kids, or those kids, or say other people like Flexi Girl, like Terence and Beth, send a box full of toys that your kids don't use anymore. Not big toys, because they take up more room in the box. I'm talking about small Matchbox toys, fire truck, small stuffed toys for the littler ones, the babies of the orphanage. We're talking about from, say, probably 5 to 18 books. If you lay them flat, pens, pencils that you don't, pens, crayons, put them in a small box or a small plastic thing with a pencil sharpener. Because especially for school and stuff like that, these kids will be grateful to receive stuff like that, drawing books, colouring books, cans or blocks of chocolate, grocery list, school supplies. Exactly what we do for Terence and Beth. I actually have brought up to, because we do what they call a rice haul, bags of rice for each family where Terence and Beth live, and the outer regions of Tallybourne and Itafi, plus Lynchon in plastic bag, plus, even if you say, even if I say I sent $10 Australian, which would probably be, let's say, low figures. Oh, okay. Same thing. Send it to the school. Find the school. I've helped Beth's school out, where she used to go to school. I've helped them out. But yeah, I don't care what people say. I never have. I don't care about trolls. I ignore trolls. Um, if they haven't got a heart, there's something wrong with the person. Honestly, there really is. There's something wrong with those people if they haven't got a heart. You look at it, you're better, they're better off not even coming by my stuff channel, because I've had two guys. I've had two in the last couple of weeks. I ignore you. I ignore them. The other one, yes, I will read your message, but I will then delete it. You know why? Because you're full of shit. But not my subscribers. I'm talking about the trolls, guys. The trolls. They're the ones I ignore. I'll read your messages and then I'll just delete them because they're worthless piece of shit and you've got nothing better to do with your time. But if you give me the thumbs down, that counts as a thumbs up, mate. So, you obviously, I don't know, there's something wrong. You give me a thumbs down, you're still watching my channel. If you leave in 5 seconds, that goes with you. If you're still here and you're giving me the thumbs down, it still counts. It's easy for them to judge, but they do nothing. Yes, exactly. They do nothing. They haven't got a heart. They have not got a heart. They're too busy to sit there and judge and criticise and, it's one of those things. But anyway, I'm not going to waste my time talking about them anymore. That's the end of that matter. But what I'm saying is, with what we do, what I do, what I help with Terence and Beth, I really love helping them and really love seeing the smiles on the kids' faces, and the parents, their faces. When I go back there next year, hopefully next year, I'll be going over and popping over to see Terence and Beth. And yes, I'll give him some money like I did last time while I was there. I gave him some money to go towards the charity. And, I'll do the same. Yes, exactly, Marilyn. Exactly. I will hand Terence some money. it will probably, be done on camera, or it'll probably be done off camera, but I'll give you money for the charities that like I do now, you know. But we, the money I do give it to him, it goes into an account for the charity. So, I won't forget that. It's no problems there, mate. You say I'm rich anyway. Yes, exactly, Marilyn. But I'm just happy to do what I do, and I appreciate helping them, and I love helping them. It's good, you know. Kids in the orphanage, looking forward to giving them rice balls with pork and a drink to go with it for Christmas, for their Christmas break up. It's a good thing, you know. But so as we were saying with the Ballet Blind boxes, if you've got toys that you don't use anymore and they're sitting there collecting dust, put them in a box and find a charity and just send it to that charity. And as long as the toys aren't broken, because it's a waste of time sending them. If the toys have got more life in them, it's better for the kids because they got, and same with stuffed toys. Yeah, look, man, don't get me wrong, I'm not being thing. I'm just saying that, I love to help people out and do it with kindness of my heart, and that's what I do. That's what I always have done. Yeah, 1,800 for a sack of rice, then share it. Yeah, exactly. You just send one there. That's all right. That's good. That's good. I love helping the Philippine community. Remember one thing, my wife's Filipina. So, I love helping in Bohol. Yeah, I understand, Meryl. And it's great. It's good. It's great to do that for kids and but as I say, you go for the toys, check them out. Don't put big toys in boxes because it's a waste of space. Because they only get, if it goes to an orphanage, only 3 kids can play with those toys. It's got to be a box full of toys that you don't use, an old doll that's just sitting on the shelf, not porcelain, but you know what I mean, Barbie doll, stuff like that, a teddy bear for the kids to sleep with. Like my little boy sleeps with my Bundaberg polar bear. But, those sort of things. Other toys that, like Harrod from Thomas Tank, even if they're little miniature train thingies, or matchbox cars, or push toys that go fast. It's all for the kids. It's all good, and they enjoy it. And each kid, it doesn't matter. They can share it around. Yeah, I got a Bundy Rum polar bear. You say rum, R-U-M, I say R-H-U-M. That's how I pronounce it. But that's me. But, it's every little bit counts. You don't have to send friggin' $160, $170. You don't have to send think just send 100 or send 50. Well, it's still like, okay, for example, I send Terence and Beth 150. Yeah, no, I can't spell. I send 150 and they receive 4,000 pesos. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's great, Marilyn. You know, as I say, the kindness of strangers and people that send and help people have got a golden heart. And Beth keeps saying I've got a golden heart. But I just do it because I love doing it and I love seeing the kids happy. I love seeing the kids smile on their faces. And the good thing about the Philippines, and I love the Philippines, and the reason why I love the Philippines is they're strong people. They've been through a lot. They go through a lot. Typhoons, floods, you name it. Do they whinge? No. Do they cry? No. Are they happy? Yes. And even that too, Chris. Just put it in a box. You know, the blank buying box is about that big or about that high. Put it in and just send it. Yeah. There's over 200,000 people on my two friends thing. You can tell me you're going to get through 200,000 people thanking them. Not easy. It's not hard. It's not easy, but they thank you like I cop, like I get. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, some people can turn around and say, yeah, what are you doing? Well, I don't listen to them, the negative people that got negative results, and I don't care too much for them. What I care about is helping people in the Philippines, helping my friends, help kids, help families, you know. And I will be talking to Shooting Star later, probably when we get a chance to actually have a good talk privately. We will sort out a few things and get together and work out something. Um, yes, exactly. It's better to give than receive. We'll try we'll try and see what we can do. Yeah, there's a lot of people that get my two friends wrong. Don't know why, but yeah, they're all got negative answers, negative talking, and then obviously when you look at it, they're negative geared. So yeah, they're just jealous and they're not getting it, and they're people that don't obviously atheists and don't care. So yeah, as I said, I'm not going to talk about them anymore. And there won't be any more talk about them anymore. Uh, be all positive talking now, and from this day on. And you know, we got a church to finish, and we'll get it done. Um, and I'm happy to do what I do. Um, and it's very much appreciated and gratefully acknowledged. Yes, exactly. And that many subscribers can't be wrong. You give from the kindness of your heart and the graciousness of your self being, because I was always taught it's better to give than to receive. That's what Christus said before. But we will, shooting star, and hopefully I can get a few other people on board. If not, we can sort out something else. There's no stress. Don't have to, you can do it yourself. That's good. It's great. It's a good feeling in the heart. It gives you self-esteem, a boost. Yeah. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. And I agree with Marilyn too as well. I love to help the kids because I know what it is like to have nothing to eat. Exactly, It's it's I lived when I went over to the Philippines when I first met Arlene. I went and stayed. Little true story. When I landed there in July of 2010, I was there for a month. And Arlene said maybe we can go have a look at flats. So to make her happy, we did. Went and had a look at some units or some houses to rent while I was there. Not that I had that sort of money to rent or stay in a house other than what mum and dad had. But I enjoyed staying where my mum and dad were. We were poor when we were kids by Australian standards. Now, back in the 60s, mate, the 60s, early 60s, early 50s, things weren't around then as much as what they are now. So we had a look at flats. I went to as I say, curiosity killed the cat. So I went to have a look, and that was that. We had a look at flats. We had a look at units. Didn't like them. And I said to Arlene one morning, we got up and we were going to go out and have a look. And I said, sweetie, and she goes, what? I said, I don't want to stay. I was trying to find the choice of words to say at the time, the right choice of words. So I want to stay in flats. I want to stay here with mum and dad. Now, I had vision, before I left, I had all sorts of dreams about where I was going to stay and how far, and wasn't far off from one of the houses, 5,000 a month for the first place I rented. Yeah. We looked and looked, and lo and behold, second place we saw, I dreamt of that place too. I grew up in the province, but my life before is really hard. Sometimes we hardly no food to eat. A day my father was abandoned as a kid. My mum was Exactly, Marilyn. I know where you're coming from. It's not. I see it all the time when I'm there. See it all the time. Yeah, we looked, and I just said to her the next day when we got up, I said, "I don't want to go looking for flats. I don't want to stay there." She thought I didn't want to stay there with her, but I said to her, "You know what? I want to stay here with mum and dad, where you are in the house." It was a home. It was her home. It was a lovely home. It was a caring home, happy home. Yeah, water pump there outside the door. You go to the kitchen, and the water pump's there, or out through the next place and around. The water pump was there. I used to go and get water from each shower and come back. Mum had to have a go at me for doing so. But life's not easy in the Philippines for Philippine kids growing up. Our kids there, we got it easy because we get given all the time. I shake my head sometimes. Things that we get given, and I look and I think, geez, my old man, my father, first, Second World War, Mediterranean, then off the coast of the Philippines, fighting the Japs away from um, Bataan and that. Yeah, a roof over the head and a place to sleep is all you need, exactly. Yeah, pump. Yeah, I love the old water pump system. That's what we're going to put up at our place, the old water pump system. Are we going to have showers? Probably. We'll see how we go. It's all money, it's all expense, but we'll see what happens. It's cheaper to buy a house, buy land, buy a house, and build in the Philippines than it is to buy a house here. Trust me. Yeah, I know. I saw it. It's nice. I understand, Marilyn. I really do understand. And you grew up and you're doing well for yourself. You got a lovely husband, a lovely house, and you've done really well. And that's great. It's a credit to you. You've pushed hard to get where you were, to go to work, to make more money, to help your family. And we do the same with ours. You know, we help the kids and that. My niece asked me for money the other day, and I said to her, I had to say to Arlene, you tell mum to tell Arjun, cut it out. She'll get some money. When Christmas is coming up, she can wait. You know, just doesn't come out of thin air. I haven't got a paper tree at the front. I've got a tree full of dollar notes or $100 notes or $2,000 notes on it. It's not easy when you're not working and you're, well, I'm working, but I'm looking after mum and CJ. So, yeah, it's not easy making, and the government don't put a high price on what you do. They just think, oh, well, yeah, we will be getting a pay rise soon, but yeah, it's $250, a bit more in our wage, but it's only a once off, which I'm not whinging about. It's good, but to as I was saying that to be with mum, dad, back there when I went over the second time, stayed with them the second time in the house. I enjoyed it. I really did. It was that second time that me, Arlene, and AI got together and brought a house. Hello, Latino Pinay family vlogs. Kumusta? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving Day for yesterday, guys. Good morning to you, Salamat. Guys, I really do appreciate it. But, I look back, I enjoyed staying where we were. Arlene's brother has got the original house now, and Hapon lives out the back. When he's there, and when I first went over there in 2010, Hapon lived there, Alexis lived around the corner, and shout out Salahat. Thank you. Latino Panay. Yeah, you'd know too. That's all right, mate. No worries. She's cool. All's good. Thank you for passing by. I'll do the same thing tomorrow too. When your wife's on, I'll pop by and say hello. I'll send my congratulations and my hellos. Where we lived behind the airport there in Little Mikado, amongst everybody else's little houses, it was good. Okay, no worries, amigo. Rebby. Maraming salamat po. You too. You enjoy your morning there, and we'll catch up soon, guys. I'm also going to have StreamYard on my channel tomorrow night, Latino Panay family vlogs. Okay? So if you want to come on, you're quite welcome to when I get that up and running tomorrow. Walang anuman, and thanks as well. You're welcome. Yes, it's I enjoyed staying with Arlene's parents and that in the old area. And then when me and Arlene and AI got together and AI started looking at the house, and we got together and we decided to buy the house and pay it off, all three of us together. And now we have land where we have land. I'll talk to you more about that, Chris, later. I'll tell you about something, okay? And Marilyn, I'll talk to you privately off. There's some things I do say on here, something I don't say, if you know what I mean. Some things I do keep private here, that I talk to you guys, and there's some I don't mention, or I'm not going to mention anymore. Just certain little things. But anyway, but thank you for the likes, guys. It's very much appreciated. I love where we live now in the Philippines. when we're there. It's great. It's good. Okay, house is a little bit small for all from me, Arlene, Joey, Rai, Feb, April, Mum, Dad, AI if she pops by, and a girlfriend. You know, it's a lovely house. It's a house full of warmth and happiness. And that's what counts in life today. You know, Christmas is giving and sharing. 2,700 Maryland at the moment, and I've got friends uh, ask me the same thing, and they're going to help me out with the watch hours too. So if everyone wants to help me out, I'll much appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, mate. You're welcome, Latino Panay family. You still there, Chris? Beecham? Put your thumbs up if you're still there, mate, so I know. Actually, it might be nearly your bedtime. He's there. He's there. That's good. I'm just joking, mate. You know me. Um, the the house that we got now is good, and it's full of love and kindness and happiness, and that's what I love, especially at Christmas time. We have a lot of good times, good memories. Also, oh, you're welcome, mate. I love going. I love popping by there and saying hello. I just haven't lately because I've been a little bit busy with other things. Amigo, my dear friend. But I will pop by tomorrow if she's got a live stream on and watch and say hello. Rain, more rain. But, it's good. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. That's what my channel is about. Friendship, friends. Everybody's welcome here except those that want to criticise. Um, only friends are welcome here. Friends that want to be happy, want to connect, want to enjoy YouTube the way it's meant to be. You know, when I first started this, I started because of Baby Faith back in 2015. I was sending money to help Maricel with Baby Faith. Maybe even earlier than that, 2014, I think it was. Sending to help pay, Terence and Beth had know what. I think it was 2015, yeah. Helping Maricel with Baby Faith. I was still a supporter of Terence and Beth even before that, so yeah. But didn't send them because I wasn't quite the thing, and I got involved, and I'm happy. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. So yeah, they're good people, lovely people, and I enjoy helping, and I enjoyed helping their charity out. But it's great to be in the Philippines and enjoy life and enjoy. I don't criticize. I enjoy being there. I love it there. Huh? I don't criticize. I don't criticize the government because to me, the government in the Philippines is doing Yes, that's great. Whether it was Noi Noi or our dear friend President Duterte, it's good. You know, life will get back. Life will be is good in the Philippines, and it's fun. It's lovely. I love the hot weather. I enjoy being there, and that's the main thing, you know. And I care about my fellow people over there, my adopted families and friends, all my friends over there. Soon I hope to meet up with, I'd love to, Marilyn, I'd love to have you on my live stream one night. Okay? So pencil that one in. And Yan Bannock also, because we need to talk about what you wanted to talk about, yeah. So, you know, it's great. And life's good. And we will you enjoy life every day, get up, have fun, and not take things for granted because it is great to get up in the morning and be alive and enjoy life because life is good, guys. Life is good. Life is what you make it, though, too. But it's good and it's great, you know. And whoever thinks life's bad, well, yeah, okay. I will say maybe I'll leave that till next week, tomorrow night. Life is what you make it, and if you enjoy life, that's a good thing. And helping people get ahead, changing their life, that's good too. So what I'm going to say is we should all just enjoy life. Forget about what's going on now. Just go about your business, enjoy your daily life the way it is, and have fun, you know, and laugh and like we used to, and help our families, help our friends, look after our elderly, take care of our families the best way we know how. I know we have to work hard for it, but let me tell you, in the end, it's worth it. Because without families, we wouldn't have been born. As I said, my old man fought in the Mediterranean and then fought off the shores of the Philippines, keeping the Japanese off the Philippines back in during the Second World War. And he's got a plaque on the wall at Canberra. And you know what? That we found out that plaque was put up there when my nephew went there before my father passed away 4 years now. My nephew went there 2 years before that, and my father's name was on the plaque at the Canberra War Memorial before he had even passed away. It's good to see. I'd love to go and see it when I get a chance. I'd love to take a visit down to Canberra and have a look and stay at the Statesman Inn in Canberra like we did last time. It was great there. It was a lovely place. We got to see different things in Canberra. I was love to do it again. Enjoy going back to Canberra and having a look there. We'll probably drive straight through like we did last time just to go and see the plaque on the war memorial where my father fought for this country. Fought to keep our freedom, fought to keep the freedom of the Philippine people and those off the Mediterranean, to keep the Germans away from Greece, Italy, and France. Pay tribute to my father because he wasn't the only one. There's a lot of fathers out there that fought for the country that we got, fought for what we got now. And, I pay respect for my father all the time. That's why I built the memorial out there for my dad, just to remember him by. He's a lovely man with a kind heart. All this Anzac thing. Don't get too carried away, Anzacs, because the Navy helped you get there. The Navy helped you right through. Without the Navy, you wouldn't have got over there. The Air Force, Army, Air Force, and Navy, the Australian Services, Armed Forces, along with the Philippine Armed Forces, keep the Japanese at bay, and the US Armed Forces that were in the Coral Sea as well as the Pacific to help the Japanese stay at bay. Not big hate. Yeah, that was then, I'm saying, not now. Now we're all friends. That's what counts now. So let's hope we can all get peace and normality back to this world and stop criticising China for doing something that, I'm going to say it. Don't criticise China too much, guys. We need them. Without them, yeah, okay, we're having a rough trot at the moment with the way things are, but that's only because of a stupid, sick-minded person sitting in the White House at the moment that has caused all that. And they forget one thing, where their stuff comes from. TVs, everything come from China. Microwaves, phones, you name it, toys, stuffed toys, everything comes from China. Our koala bears that we have made for our souvenir comes from China. Without them, we've got to pack up our backs and our dyes and our sewing machines and bring them back here to start again. You can't do that on the wages of these people here in this country, because people here have got it far too good. And Marilyn would probably agree with me in America that the wages are high. Well, fine. That's because our forefathers fought for our country and our freedom to give us the, the freedoms we got today and the stuff that we have today. Our fathers fought for all that for us. So we should have respect for our elderly and for those that fought for this country. So Anzacs, you're not the only ones that fought in a war. Okay? You're not the only ones. You had the Air Force and you had the Navy as well. Without the Air Force and the Navy, your Anzacs wouldn't have got there. the world probably would be a lot different place if that happened. So just remember that the, the Australian Navy, the Australian Air Force got you over there to fight at Gallipoli in the Second World War to keep this country free. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night to everyone. Marilyn Kaminsky, good night, sweetie. Latino Panay Family Vlogs, good night. Christopher Beecham, good night. Shooting Star, good night. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Much appreciate your support. Check out the Rileys, thank you for coming. Francesca Channel, thank you for coming. Much appreciate your support. Thank you very much. God bless you. Chauffeur Jen Vlog, thank you for coming, sweetheart. Gian Latosa, thank you for coming. Much appreciate your help. Scooter, the frail man's lily white saggy ass, thank you for coming. Alicia Albizio, too, thank you for coming. Check out the Rileys, thank you guys. Simple JD, thank you for coming, sweetie. I will check out your vlog tomorrow, your premiere tomorrow at 3 p.m. Simple JD. Cheryl OFW Hong Kong, thank you for coming. Aquarian CYL Feb Hazel, thank you for coming. Thank you, Cheryl OFW. Thank you guys for coming. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy. Good night to my dear friend Christopher Beecham. Take care. And remember, life's good. There's light at the end of the tunnel. We'll get through it. Just got to hang tough, guys. Won't be long. Everything should be back to normal soon. Take care. Have a lovely night. Or, in my case, morning. Bye for now. Mahal kita. Ziggy bye.